Hello everyone, welcome to week 2 of Round Dance by Bella Bartok. Last week we did the first line, so guess what? This week we're doing the second line. So get excited. I'm going to share the screen with you so we can have a look at the music together. Okay, so the first line was super fun. A skip, B skip, C skip, B, or La skip, T skip, Do skip, T. And that was really fun to play. I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any challenges with that, just reach out to me and I'll give you a hand. Now, what I love about this piece is every line is a different adventure, which is unusual. We often have a lot of patterns which you see recurring. So this makes it quite special. Okay, so line 2, we've got some very nice looking E's, skipping down to C. Then we've got some steps where we're going to tickle between D's, C's, a skip and a C. Then we've got a completely different pattern for our next phrase. Okie dokie. So let's have a look at this one. Our first pattern today. E, 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 skip, C, oops, D, C, D, B, C. Having trouble with my letter names. This is why Miss Beck has a very big cup of coffee to help her with her letter names. For my solfege students, my solfege friends, me, do, re, ti, do. Okay, let's clap that rhythm together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, ti, 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 ta, sa. Ooh, that's fun to clap. Can we do it one more time? We're clapping the yellow pattern. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, ti, 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 ta. Okay, let's go to the piano and let's play that one. So for this piece, you might remember, I'm going to use my giant popsicle that Levi made for me in my group lesson yesterday. How big is that popsicle? I love it. So for this one, we are in an A position, a La position for my solfege friends. Okay, we're at bar 5, which is the second line. We're going to use our pinky on E, on me. Okay, so let's do that again. And remember, our E's, our first two are bouncy, staccato. Bounce, bounce, tum, ti, 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 ti. So can you practice that yellow pattern for me? Pause the video, because then we're going to go back and do the next pattern on that line. So how did you go with the me, do, re, ti, do, or the E, C, D, B, C. Okay, let's have a look at the next pattern together. Are you loving this piece? I am. Super fun. And now we've got E, skipping down to C, step up, skipping down, skip up, step down, skip, 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 step. So lots of skips and steps in this piece, which makes it really fun to play. So let's clap the rhythm for the orange pattern. Are you ready to clap with me? 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ta. Ooh, that was fun. I'd like to clap it again. Please join me. 1, 2, 3, and ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ta. Okay, let's jump over to the piano and let's play our orange pattern. So back in our A position, our La position. Now the E, or the me at the start, is staccato. It's nice and short and detached, bouncy. Then the rest is smooth, so let your fingers very smoothly play those notes. And with the letter names, E, C, D, E, C, D, B, D, D, B, C. Oh, I got the letter names wrong when I was singing them. D, B, D, B, C. And with the solfege, mi, do, re, mi, do, mi, re, ti, do. Okay, so that is our right hand. Now let's go back and look at the left hands that match. Okay, so we're going to look at the yellow pattern first. So the left hand under our yellow pattern. We've got our third finger on C, 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 B, C, B, D, C. So more repeated notes, steps and skips. That's really fun as well. Bounce, bounce, hold, T, 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 ta. So let's quickly flick over the piano. I reckon you're going to find this one is E, Z. But if it's challenging for you, let me know. And let me know if there's any way I can help you. So with our left hand, I'm going to use my giant popsicle stick. We're in the lam or an A position that's just around middle C, middle do. Okay? I've got my third finger on C, on do. I'm going to play. Let's do it together with the letter names. 1, 2, ready, and C, 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 D, C. And now with the solfege. 1, 2, ready, and so have a go at practicing the yellow pattern and then come back because you guessed it. We're going to do the left hand orange pattern. I really enjoyed the left hand pattern for this one. I'll show you why. Where's my share screen button gone? There it is. Okay, we've got our C or our do. Then we skip, step down, skip, skip, B, D, B, D, C. So do, mi, re, do, ti, re, do. Or C, E, D, C, E, C, B, D, B, D, C. So let's have a look at what that looks like on the piano. Back to our A position, our La position that's close to middle C, middle do. And it's kind of fun. I start on my do, which is bouncy, my bouncy middle C. Then I skip up, step down. Let's do it with the letter names this time. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and C, B, D, C. And with the solfege, ready, and do, mi, re, do, mi, do, ti, re, do. Okay, so whichever method you prefer, maybe you could go back, rewind just a little bit, maybe 30 seconds, and go back and sing the note names. So you could sing the letter names or you could sing the solfege names, depending on what you're most comfortable with. And then having a go, playing and singing them. Now I'm just going to quickly demonstrate for my fast finishes because there's a lot of you out there. You know who you are. How it sounds hands together. And I'm just going to do it slowly. I don't want to have to be writing speeding tickets for our moderato at a moderate speed. Okay, are you ready? This is line 2, hands together. So remember we're finding our A positions, our La positions. I'm starting with third finger, left hand, pinky, right hand. Okay, now you'll notice our hands were playing in contrary motion. They were going in opposite directions to each other. They weren't following each other. they were going in the opposite directions. So this is quite challenging. So if you're finding this super-de-doops hard, that's okay. Please just do one hand at a time, one pattern at a time. Today, you might look at your yellow pattern with your right hand. Or you might choose your orange pattern with your left hand. It's completely up to you. When you're feeling confident, move on to the next pattern or the next hand. And when you are feeling as confident as a 4-year-old in a Batman cape and t-shirt, hands together. Great job, everyone. Can't wait to see your videos and hear your audio.